everybody, Gavin Shnieder here with Abode-based real estate. Today we're going to be talking about how to increase the number of online reviews that you receive. We all know that online reviews are important. You know, they help you establish credibility, they help you build a reputation, and they really provide a proof of work, you know, that will speak for itself. And potential buyers and sellers in the marketplace, you know, they're going to look at your online reviews and they're going to start to visualize, you know, what kind of agent you are based off of the reviews that you receive. So how we go about increasing the number of online reviews that you get is by being deliberate in your processes, which is going to be a common theme in terms of the things, you know, that we talk about. So the first thing that you want to do is determine what sites exactly you want to be reviewed on, right? You need to think through the sites that you think are going to establish, you know, the most amount of credibility and authority for your business. Right now, I think the ones that we're working on the most are Google, Yelp, Zillow, Realtor.com, and Facebook. So you just want to think through, you know, those platforms that you're getting reviews on can change over time as you're looking to build your online identity. So step 2 is you want to create a template email that includes links that go directly to the review page on each of the portals that you're asking to be reviewed on. And you only want to have 3 to 5 of these different sites on there so that people, you know, your past clients aren't, you know, spending 3 hours, right, going online and reviewing you all over the place. But I found that if you have 3 to 5 sites on there, and in the template email, you ask them to review you on each of the sites, and you tell them it's perfectly fine to copy and paste their review on each of the different sites, that the majority of the time they're going to do it on all of the sites. Step number 3 is you want to send your review request email template to your client 3 days before closing, not after closing and not a week before closing. You know, after closing, which is generally when agents send their review requests, the buyer or seller, they have way too much going on. You know, they're in the middle of packing and moving and getting nested in their new home, they're driving cross country, whatever it is. You don't want to do it too soon because they're going to think to themselves, well, let's wait until how this transaction, you know, pans out, and then I'm going to give them an online review. But we found that if you ask for the review 3 days prior to closing, they've already signed their closing disclosure, and they are in the mindset that closing is a foregone conclusion, and they're also incredibly excited and happy, you know, because they've just signed their closing disclosures. They're also very attentive at that point to their email still, right? Because they're constantly getting emails from the lenders or from title and escrow or from you or your transaction coordinator. So they're checking their emails, you know, very frequently. So it's a great window of time to be asking for the review. And the 4th step is when you do your 30-day or 60-day check-in, however you have it set up post-closing, you know, with your client. If you're not doing that, you should be. It's a great time to ask for referrals. If they haven't given you the online reviews yet, send them a reminder email and mention it on that phone call that, you know, you would love to hear some feedback on how the process went, and let them know that you've sent them the email. So, you know, those are my 4 quick tips on how to get more online reviews, which are critically important to growing your business. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll talk to you soon.